Sheesh. Anyway.
I like that hoodie. Or sweater, whatever it is. Silly goose.
Needed a little ironing, but it's all good. You can drive, but can he iron?
I don't know.
Can you iron? All you got to do, secret to that, is when you shower, it's
it's
warm. Yeah. Bring whatever you need in there. It'll steam up.
I hang my clothes in the bathroom while I shower.
Ooh,
irons them right out.
We are actually going to see. Here's the other thing about Zomba that I like. Obviously, best Rob on the world. In the world. Oh, okay.
On the world.
Combos.
See ya.
I was like, that's
out
a
you go. Thankfully, it's not a stock.
But Zomba also has characters too. I've always been a big fan of his Lucina.
Oh man.
What, you don't want to see him switch?
I don't want to see him switch because when Zomba switches, that's such a desperation tell. And usually those characters aren't kept warm either.
True.
So unless he's got Mia in his path and he's specifically prepping the Lucina for Mia or for Meister or for another Game & Watch,
right,
that character's not ready to be brought out in this situation.
If you play Randubs, hopefully he's got Lucina a whole lot this weekend, but here we go.
He had Ices 3 times in our Randub session
That's
on
such
Thursdays.
An L character, yeah.
We won with him, so I'm chill.
Well, up tilt's coming out. Good pressure right now from Zomba. Down tilt. Looking for a grab there too, couldn't find it though. Semi fighting and bringing the stock back, actually. Back air. Supahsemmie's back air is so good. Whether it's back air 1 into imagination or it's the raw double hit.
And it's the way the set started, too. Just a quick back air off rip. Zomba, though, not going to let that affect him all that much.
1-2-3 jab. I like it. Going for the gyro here. Looking for the follow-up. You know Supahsemmie's a great dash attacker, too.
The dash attackist. I will point out, Zomba is very different from the European Robs. You know, there are some very good Robs over there. Yeah. The one that you'll think of is of course Longo from Germany, usually the higher placing one.
Sure.
But there's a few of them. They don't play like Zomba. They're very they like their projectiles and they're very patient and so on and so forth. Whereas Zomba's the cheese lord. That's his thing.
He's got the pressure. He's got the conversions. All that good stuff. Either way, Zomba playing this one patiently, not swinging a whole lot. Neutral air getting parried. Opportunity here for Semi to tie up the stocks at the wedge.
Nope, but a quick little shot from the gyro. It's going to just be forced to continuously repeat the sequence, and Rob is too fat!
No rage on the Young Link. I mean, that up air is pretty strong, but just not enough spice on it.
173 has.
I don't know what to tell you. It's the game we play last. Down tilts at the ledge, good pressure. This is where Rob really I was like, does that just kill actually?
The epic Gabriel side B.
He's got bomb ready to go though.
No, he doesn't. B, yeah, bye-bye.
Yeah, it does not matter. It's interesting too, side B on the bomb if it explodes. Pretty sure
it gets reflected.
Yeah, exactly. Oh God.
It might pop him out of the side B. I don't know.
It's a weird interaction for sure. It's interesting, but either way.
Just because it's Rob, I'd give it to Rob favor.
Trying to parry.
I know how much you love Hollow Bastion.
I do. Yeah, that's a cool stage. I'm down. Save the series. Here we go. Grab. Should be pretty good damage. Looking for a cross-up back air, but actually missed on the mark there.
Zomba doing such a good job of getting underneath Supahsemmie, especially underneath that central platform.
Right.
Semi just cannot land safely.
Okay. Trying to put the pressure on from below. Zomba on the hunt, though. The crazy thing is, that down tilt is so good for so many reasons, but the fact that gyro, it's so good at grabbing gyro, just helps out even more. It's just ridiculous. I think that's just going to be it.
Didn't have a bomb, so was dead.
Something that Rob has, obviously, in spades in this matchup and in general is that great off-stage play that we can see from him. Frame trapping, scared of forward air, obviously. Here we go. Shout out to Cola. Coming through. The GOAT. I love when that happens. Either way. Stage for Rob in this matchup. Whether it's throwing lasers, forcing the he's doing it right now. Yeah, forcing the low recovery and then capitalizing and finishing it off. Really good stuff. And obviously we talk about how great Young Link's offense is in this matchup and in general, all that good stuff. But offstage is always a nightmare for this character. Lends himself to be a little inconsistent when it comes to that recovery, especially against someone like Zomba, who we saw do that stuff at Genesis in top 8 against a lot of the best players in the world.
Yeah, and we talked about, and you specifically talked about how good Young Link's offense is and how freeing it is for him to be against the big body that is Rob. Didn't seem to matter in that game. Supahsemmie didn't really get much started. Got that first stock off, and then Zomba finished that game at 30%. Yep. There was no offense from Supahsemmie. We're going to Town and City, so a little bit of a longer stage. The platform layout's going to be a lot different too. Wow.
Took 20 from that, actually.
Yes, he did.
Kind of ridiculous.
Oh, no, please don't die from this.
Oh, that was bold to go for that. Oh, no way is he holding out there. He's obviously going to go to stage.
Yeah.
Please put my feet back on the stage.
But
oh, my God.
The
Juice?
fact that that's what Zomba thought about instead of like, okay, landing back air to catch the air dodge or whatever, he thought to ledge trump in that situation.
My God, neutral air, good conversion off the boomerang. That's what we need to see from Semi. More of that offense.
More projectiles, too. It felt like everything was just stuffed out and invalidated during that first game, but now Semi making really good use of those down B bombs.
Yeah, I think that's where the stage adjustment comes from too. Looking for the up tilt up air to finish that one off. Zomba in the right position.
And he'll find it anyway.
There it is off the top. Good stuff to Zomba. Cleaning up that first stock. Not getting too shook right now.
Oh, what is this sequence?
It's ridiculous all around. Blast. That's what I got to say about it.
Zomba using the back air to aid in his movement to get away from Semi there too.
It's crazy because you get put in these terrible positions off stage. It's like, I got to go low. Yeah, and then you got to look for either tether or react to up B. A couple different options for Zomba to cover, and he's been doing a good job of it, putting the pressure on off stage. Ooh, that forward air is going to work out, though. Good job by Semi fighting in that very close to the blast zone area. That was sick. Wow, grab follow-up. I like that. Look at that, 50 on the board. That's what I'm talking about.
A very scary spot to be in for Zomba, but he's playing with such confidence in these like the high scramble, high pressure situations that usually Rob doesn't do all that well in.
Yeah.
That's the difference, though.
Thank God for down tilt, huh?
Yeah, that Shoto kick.
Ooh. Projectiles coming out. Again, I love the counter pick of Town and City, even if it's just mentally like, bro, I got to use more projectiles.
Town and Semi.
Yep, Town and Semi, dude. Running it there. I like it. Neutral air kicking away. Opportunity. Semi with a lead, by the way. Like I said, the damage is ridiculous. Oh, it didn't put him on the platform. I thought it might. I thought we might be looking at neutral air or up air to close it out. Double parry on the projectiles himself. Semi is certainly coming to life in this game 2.
Really good rapid jab to keep Zomba in an uncomfortable spot, and the trade goes in Semi's favor. Usually you see Rob back air winning in those situations, but because they were so close to that right side, Semi survives and Zomba does not.
First stock lead, I believe, so far of the set for Semi. Really good adjustments being made. Gyro in hand, off ledge. Nice. Using it to create a little bit of space, but not throwing it right at Zomba right away. Really good mix from Semi.
I like that, too, in game number 1, Zomba got that big stock conversion. Backdoor here might kill.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah.
Zomba got that first big stock conversion off of the side beyond neutral get up, and then just hasn't done it since. He's like, I showed you my hand. You're going to be scared of it forever, but I don't need it.
Yeah, it's cool to do those things early in the set, right? Because then there's layers to it. Like, you might do it again. It's in your head. Never do it again, or maybe you do it 2 or 3 more times, right? It's fun.
I could do it every time. You don't know. You have to be ready.
Slowing down the tempo of the game. Semi has earned this lead very well, but it could be gone in the blink of an eye, especially off stage against Rob.
And so too could the game has.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, God.
Oh, man, then now the lead's gone. Zomba's got a % lead. Might be closing this game out here in short order. Misses the grab, but Semi tries to convert.
I like the idea with the fire arrow. End it right there. If that fire arrow connected, I think we move on with a game 2W for Semi, but we still might be seeing that drag down. No way! With an up smash, clean conversion. Exactly what Semi needed at exactly the right time. What a pickup from the young Link superstar.
And that's what we needed to see in game number 1. That's what was missing, was those conversions into kills. Rob's got that big body. He's easy to hit. He's easy to build up damage on. But then Zomba lived to like 190.
Yeah,
you got to kill him.
Be hitting those all-important conversions that we're seeing there. Good stuff. I want to see him close that game out yet again. We're looking at the counter pick.
That fair one drag down, so good.
Godlike.
The dash attack trade there was also great.
I'm telling you.
You love those Semi dash attacks.
I do. I'm a big fan, honestly. I like back air and dash attack are the favorite 2 buttons that Semi uses so well. Here we go. Yeah, this is it right here. Back air for the pressure.
Great pressure.
Bro, the back air underneath, the pressure, the trade. God, that was a beautiful way to close out a very hard-fought game 2. We're going right back to Hollow Bastion here in game 3.
Oh, and off the bat, Semi, incredibly aggressive. Not going to get too much off of it, but just the fast bear one up B. I like the option. I like the aggression. I like the confidence.
Zomba pressuring the corner, of course. You're going to see a lot of aerials come out in that position. Neutral air, lingering. Oh, he tried to punch it. Oh! It should be. No, wow.
Zomba doesn't go for it. He's a little bit mispositioned, and so can't get there in time for the checkmate off the down air.
The coverage of that run-up, down tilt, turnaround, F tilt is so good, and Zomba does it so fast. Down throw. What do we got?
How's your mash? Not good enough.
Definitely not. Off the top 2. Zomba just smothering that stock away last.
And an early stock, too. We're not even a minute in. That's by far, I think, the fastest stock that we've seen this set.
Yeah. See how big of a difference the stage makes, right, Last? I mean,
Yeah.
how much slower was that last game that we saw in Town City? Exactly what Semi wanted, but now fighting on Hollow Bastion with that middle platform to break up the action of the platforms, really changing the gameplay. Boomerang coming back, of course, as it does.
Oh, has to roll away, and just the ability to re-aggress from Zomba. He disengages, he runs away, you think you have time to set something up, and then he's in your face again immediately. Drag down fair one, Zomba's going to be fine. He can go all the way around the world. He's got enough fuel for it.
He does the Iron Giant, Superman. He flies up.
He also uses the gyro there to clank out the bomb so that it doesn't come low and catch him. That was so smart. And Semi's dead.
He's been using gyro so well. He's going for the bomb recovery here. Up B, good time. Let me help you. Oh, you want to go back to the stage? Let me help you out a little bit.
A helping hand. Up you go. So much damage just from one neutral win off Zomba.
Again, look how big of a difference the stage has made, right, Last?
Exactly. You're 100,000% correct there, Has. This platform layout, the stage size, the shape underneath, it's all beneficial for Zomba here, and that's why he is doing so well on this Hollow Bastion counter pick. Now I'm curious to see what the bans will be after this game and where Semi takes us, because also, like, one thing that I don't think gets talked about, Europe's stage list is way different than ours.
In general, the stage list conversation frustrates me to no end, Last, but we're going to keep moving.
We'll never get a universal stage list.
I like that Semi's trying to make big plays off stage, but it's so scary because you're so vulnerable to Zomba as well. But it's like, dude, you're down. You're oh my God. Wait,
he's still dead.
Yeah,
didn't have time to pull a bomb, so couldn't air dodge up with it. Like, you're super dead.
Bye-bye Town and bye-bye FD. Those are the two bans. Very good adjustments again from Zomba. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice.
You know what?
Because I ban your stage.
I'm expecting either a Smashville or maybe a Battlefield. Rob's a little bit difficult to maneuver around all the platforms, but I'm curious to see what Semi thinks. And it's Battlefield. All right, locked onto it.
All right. I like it. See what happens
I
here.
like being right about where I think players are going. But yeah, for sure, like this stage is really good for Young Link. His platform mobility is very, very good, especially with like wave bounce side B, being able to use the bomb to maneuver. Rob, he's fat. He's not moving all that quickly. He's going to have to commit to stuff.
You have to body shame him like that. He was built that way.
He was built that way.
Robot.
It is genetic.
What the heck? Last. All right.
My fault.
Game 4 coming up. Let's go. 2-1 right now. Semi's counter pick going to the battlefield, trying to change it up quite a bit. Down tilt. Good stuff.
I do, like I was talking about, I really like this counter pick from Semi, especially with Town and City being off the board. But we'll see if he can convert it, or if Zomba's just going to close this out 3-1. Early damage, slightly Zomba favored, and he's going to convert this into a whole lot more. Jab reset into the side B. Now Semi's got to deal with Zomba at the ledge. Got to find a way around it, and it's going to be done, but still in disadvantage.
That's right. Grab.
Oh, man.
Down throw. He had a couple mix options there, honestly. Like back throw off the stage. Checking the mash, though, taking the damage. F-tilting, great use of that move. Off stage yet again. Good job by Semi, sneaking right by him. Yeah, getting aggressive with the recovery.
The fact that Zomba like goes out there to edgeguard and ends up underneath Semi is a great sign for the Young Link. Just stands there and does it.
Ooh, okay. Gotta show off the tech a little bit while you're on stream. Up throw.
See ya.
Boom. Yeah, that's gonna do it. It's one of the nicest things about Rob is like his win conditions are kind of all over the place. You know what I mean? He can find a stray aerial into conversion. He can edge guard you, and then things get bad enough. I'll grab you. Hold on. Up B.
Should be the
stock.
I
was gonna say, very nice. That's what we want to see from Semi. There we go.
Rob's win conditions, to quote Futurama, they're belligerent and numerous.
Nice.
He's got a lot of them.
Always appreciate a good Futurama joke. We go though.
Gonna land with that nair conversion.
Oh my God!
Where's she going?
I thought we were gonna see some fireworks right there. Air dodging back on. You know, you'll take that hit for sure. I don't know about the other two afterwards, but you'll definitely take that one to put your feet back on the ground.
Quick little laser, and these down tilts still has. It's like the main tool that Rob has that's fast enough to contest a lot of Young Link buttons, and so Zomba's just going to keep using it. He's going to maximize his usage of that down tilt.
Grab. Good damage here. Back throw. Yeah, I'm telling you, he's mixing up between back throw and down throw. He's doing a really good job mixing those two up. At the ledge here, poking over a little bit.
Oh, tried to catch the roll. Again.
Honestly, I mean, it feels like Semi's been getting beat up so much, but he's going to take a stock lead right there. I was going to say he's right there, though, with how close quarters these stages are. Being able to hit down tilt with the conversions and the KOs has been so good for Semi, but just as I say that, Zomba firing right back.
No opportunity to build up anything of a lead, but Semi grabbing
50.
the opportunity anyway. 70, reset on the platform, but Zomba's able to get shield up in time.
Oh my god!
Semi continues it though, 99% in the blink of an eye.
This guy's ridiculous right now, 110 to nothing. But you know what, Zomba? One good grab away, one good side B away. Oh, hold on, what did we say? One good grab. Whoa! Trying to send Semi down to the depths.
Up throw here into the fair, trying to catch Semi air dodging.
Fighting for the center stage, AK rolling. Both of them. Ooh, nice. Slipping right up the ledge there, getting a neutral B. Projectile Warfare is back out. They're both playing carefully. They're trying to, at least. They're trying the best.
Ooh, I thought that dare would have hit, but Zomba, he's able to get into safety. Up tilt, up air. No, not quite. Semi's able to get away, but not this time. And that's going to be the set. Zomba grabs victory from the jaws of defeat in that fourth game, prevents a game 5, and moves on to Sunday top 32. Sending Semi down to losers.
Really fun set, though. And I love that Battlefield counter pick, too. I mean, closer quarters, being able to combo off the platforms, be able to get those big conversions. Really good stuff there from Semi, fighting for his life. Taking a game off Zomba and fighting really hard in game 4. That Hollow Bastion pick game 1, I'm telling you. Like, I don't think Semi knew that, and then he left it open again for the counter pick. So.
Kind of showed Zomba's hand, too. It was like, okay, I will win on Hollow Bastion.
Yeah.
I'll just take you right back to it.
Exactly. At some point, I mean, you got to do well in your opponent's counter picks or even on the neutral stages that you both agree on. So either way, really good showing from Semi. I mean, showed some brilliance in that set, some great recoveries, some good wall jump stuff, some good overall offense. That drag down, confirming in the game 2, that was super sick. So yeah, super sick from Supahsemmie.
Super amazing. The fair one into up smash was crazy. Showing just the depth that there is to European talent as well. And still in bracket, that was winners.
True.
So we might be seeing Semi on Sunday as well. But I think that was our final set for the block. So before we pass it off to the next group of casters, we, of course, got to give shout-outs to the people making this event possible. And one of those groups is the Smashers app. It's the new mobile app made by the original creators of PGStats.com and SmashData.gg. You can follow your friends, your rivals, and your favorite top players so that you never miss an event that they attend, and use the app's